Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I have the pleasure to share with you unboxing and first look of a new Kansept knife that I recently got. This is how it came in a plastic bag, and then we have a really nice presentation box inside. So this will be the Reedus. The model number is T1041A5. This is a D.O.C.K design, which is Dmitry Osarenko custom knives, and it has been on my radar since a few months, but I did wait for my dealer to get some in, and unfortunately he did not, so I bought one directly from AliExpress, which Kansept has an outlet there, and they also usually give you some nice discounts. So once again, this is the Reedus, and it will be one of the signature brown Micarta series. We have a nice pouch, as always, with these Micarta versions, and here is the knife itself. So as far as I could do a little bit of a research, this is Dmitry's own take on his favorite EDC design. He designed this knife to fit his needs in a semi-medium to large size folder for all those EDC tasks he has to do. Therefore, as you can see, he opted for a really nice wide-bellied, almost like a traditional work knife, if I understanding the design. So let me give you the specifications. So we have an overall length of 20.2 centimeters, that is 8 inches. So right there is also my preferred, around 20 to 21 centimeters, and my sweet spot for a EDC knife. The blade length is 8.9 centimeters or 3.5 inches. The blade width is 2.7 centimeters or 1.1 inch. Thickness is 3 millimeters or 0.1 inches. The handle is 11.3 centimeters or 4.4 inches with a thickness of 1.3 centimeters or 0.5 inches. On the blade we have a nice stone washed and then titanium carbonitride coated 154 cm. So you are getting a really nice balanced steel here, and plus added corrosion protection, which 154 cm is a nice stainless steel, but with this titanium carbonitride coating it will give you even more corrosion protection. So nice combo right there. On the scales we have, like I mentioned, the really nice standard canvas micarta, like Kansept is using on their knives, and I really appreciate that. Cutouts for better purchase or better traction. We have stainless steel liners, which are also coated with titanium carbonitride coating. Really wide cutouts for weight reduction purposes. Always love to see that like that. It definitely makes the knife really lightweight. So let me tell you the weight right now. It is 108.7 grams or 3.8 ounces, so under 4 ounces. For pivot assembly, we have caged ball bearing washers to facilitate really nice smooth opening and really smooth closing. So be careful not to cut yourself. Really nice and smooth, perfect centering. I don't know if you can see it right there. Let me check out sharpness. Out of the box, really nice and sharp, but definitely feel a little bit of toothiness to the edge. So a few strobes on your ceramic rods or polishing strobe with polishing compound will definitely bring out the maximum sharpness of this edge. Okay, so for opening, as you can see there, we have thumb studs. The opening here is probably only cosmetic because it does not function. You can grab it. Yes, you can grab it because the detent is really nicely dialed in. As you can see there, you can. But I prefer to use the thumb studs right there. And no, they are not blade stops. We have a stop pin on the other side. Okay, for the lock we have a liner lock with a nice early lockup right there, as you can see. And we have a beautiful smooth action. As far as pocket clip goes, we have, for some reason, it is not does not match the blade and the liners. They could apply that titanium carbonitride coating to it, but yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, we have no flush screws. I don't know what's going on. We have 2023. Lots of companies nowadays are using flush screws, and not that should be any problems, because we have a really wide opening here, and it is medium tension, so that is done really right. I hate when they heat treat the pocket clip and we have a really stiff pocket clip, which completely hampers you to use it with your intended use. So we have a folded over style pocket clip. Unfortunately not deep carry, but this is how much it will sticking out of your pocket. Okay, so now let's see a few size comparisons. So like I mentioned, this is a really nice and, I dare to say, unique overall profile. Kansept does this really well, where he or the company collaborates with really interesting designers, and they are putting some really nice new designs, fresh designs out of the market. Like I mentioned, here is one of my large sawed busters or work knives. Here is another one from Rough Rider. So I can understand where the design idea came from. To have a nice wide belly blade is always functional in the first place. So definitely, if we are compared the traditional peasant's knife or work knife of old age, common into the modern new age with new modern materials, this is really nice composition of things to have. So now let's continue with some other knives. So let's put out where is my red model 1. So if you are talking a really nice overall all-round EDC knife, outdoorsy, indoorsy, and EDC chores, focusing on, let's say, opening packages, also meal prep, then the red one is a excellent knife that you can go for, and even have it at a really nice low price, because the standard version, like I have somewhere here, yeah, the AUS 8 model. Now there is also updated version in D2, and I also have a S35VN version, which it is up to you how much you want to spend. But if you don't have that much money, I don't know what is the current price. Back in the days, they were around $50. So yeah, excellent knife. So this is a knife center exclusive with 10 Micarta scales. Okay, let's continue with, here's the Kershaw Blur. Kaiser Backlighter 2, another excellent EDC companion piece. If you're looking for really a workhorse of a knife, then the Spyderco Endura is a great knife to have in your collection. Buck Vintage Avid, also excellent EDC work knife. I don't know if these versions with this diamond wood are still available, but some version still should be available. This is the Buck Sprint Pro. These now have a few options with brown micarta, which I am looking forward to maybe to get one or two in the future. But since I have the first one with the burlap, I really enjoy this knife, but it's a little bit smaller, so I wish they made it a little bit larger, like this one has been. Okay, since we are talking around great EDC knives, then I can obviously talk lots of praises about the paramilitary 2. So yeah, if you have one, then you know. If you don't, then try it out. They are great. And now also available in brown micarta. Benchmade Bugout is also one of those excellent designs which are true and timeless in my opinion, and lots of people love them. Some people do not like the price, and with the current Benchmade price hike, yeah, they can be really pricey. Here I have another great knife, which is a limited edition of the CGRB feldspar, full-sized, with this beautiful burlap micarta. One of the best Chinese-made knife with the Chinese-made burlap micarta available today. This is a Knife Center exclusive. If I'm not mistaken, there should be still available. There is also a mini version right here. So yeah, why not to get both to complete the collection? Okay, if we are going back to the traditionals, or so the original EDC knives, then we can't really skip a Benchmade Reptilian. So this is the full size with burlap micarta scales, but this is also an excellent EDC knife and has been since long. Okay, now let's see something small, just for fun. Here is the Rough Rider Peanut, and let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, as far as variants go, I did not mention it in the previous segment of this video. You can definitely choose from some variants. There are in total 11 of them. So Kansept will give you a wide range of titanium. There are 6 variants of titanium, different anodizations. Then you have 4 G10s and unfortunately 1 micarta. But since they made the best micarta, then I cannot blame them. There is only 1 micarta. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned the weight. It comes at 108.7 grams or 3.8 ounces, so really nice and lightweight. Okay, so now the last thing that I would like to talk is obviously the pricing. I leave that for the last part. Not everybody is interested in this, but usually these will be sold for $70. The G10 are 69, and the titanium ones, depending on the variant, is 179. Here in Europe, you have a few options. I usually recommend to get them from your local dealer if he can offer you the best price. For me, the best price was AliExpress. They have it normally for 82 euros, but like I mentioned, often they do sales, and with the sale it was 67 euros. So yeah, definitely around that $70 price point. And I'm really happy that for all of those features that we have, 154 cm and Micarta, for under 70 euros, for me is a thumbs up and really a good purchase. I wish more companies will go this route and not price their D2 and Micarta for around 80 to 90 euros, which is a little bit overpriced in my opinion, but it is what it is. So with that being said, I would like to thank you for watching. This was the Kansept Reedus. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm wanting to reply as soon as I can. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. A big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future video. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.